Okay, so yesterday we finished well making this semi-temporary board. Basically wired up, soldered it on, I don't know, it's not exactly a breadboard, but it's a prototyping board where you just solder up stuff and connect them using jumper wires. So I did that on the last stream. Gonna make an enclosure. Um, that's not a priority right now. So for now, what I need to do is to put some headers on this wires that goes into the pedals. And this is the clutch. And this is the gas. So I'm gonna wire them so that it plugs to these headers here. So this for the gas, brakes, and clutch. For the brakes, I would have the load cell sensor, which is already installed here on the rig. Just plug it in here. That should work already. So, gonna be using this. I'll need two of them. So for the gas. Using 3 wires. Okay, so that's red, black, and green. So I'm not using white for the gas. Okay. So it's red obviously for positive, black for ground, green for the signal or the output, which again is somewhere between 2.5 and 5 volts. So we're just using one side of the Hall sensor. Yeah, Yeah, that's what I don't like about it. I'm not good at wire stripping, really. See that up close. Can't even see it that well. I don't know if there's a proper crimper for this. I'm trying to look for one. Yeah, I found the crimper, but it's not exactly for this. Yeah, I tried using it, you know, and it turns out it's not really gonna work. This green line, it's not exactly the same. It's here. It has some fibers on it. I don't know what they're called, but I see a lot of them, especially on telephone wires. I thought before they were fiber optics. Maybe they are. They have conductors. I'm not really confident about that, but it's just for testing. I'm gonna replace this eventually with a bigger type of plug, like that 35 millimeter stereo jack. Okay, now this goes this way. The red is on the left. Okay, red on the left. Didn't quite plan that well. Should have made it standard for both so I can interchange the wires if I need to replace wires. I don't know. signal. That seems to work. So this is for the gas. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm supposed to follow this coding. It's supposed to be red on the other side. So it's supposed to go that way. But you know what? I bet you can just turn this around. Yeah, that's what I like about live streaming. Like, if I were recording this, I'm just gonna cut that, edit it, redo it, and you wouldn't even know I failed. Because when I'm recording and editing, it gives you that freedom to like make mistakes and correct your mistakes, but in reality, that's not exactly what's happening. And you don't see the skill behind like troubleshooting. Because in reality, you'll be experiencing these problems. And you wouldn't know, for example, that I could just turn that around, you know, or remove that thing altogether. Okay, so let's do it right this time. So that's for the gas pedal. But for the clutch, it's red, black, and white. Oh yeah, I should have. Wait. Yeah. But for this one, I'm gonna use a shrink. Shrink. What do you call that? Shrink hose. Shrink. Shrink tube. Yeah. Sorry, losing focus. There. There. Bet you don't know who that is. I should fix this camera. Why is it pointing away? Okay, remember you will follow the other header, the header on the board. Sometimes this is easier. I don't know what's with the red, the copper, or the, I don't know why that's white. I mean, there's this red colored wires and there's the white colored wires. I don't know if they're just thin, like they've been coated with lead already, or they're totally a different material. I don't know. Last, at last. There you go. Now, red goes here again. Yep, where it go? Then, oh, come on, move and move. Okay, you want to go next? Go ahead. Come on, you don't want me calling you black, I'm calling you ground. Okay, cool. You're good. And there you go. Cool. Yeah. Why don't we? Yeah, it's gonna be better. For this one, I'm gonna hit shrink it. Like a pro. Nice. Unfortunately, oh, yeah. Look what happened. He doesn't want to get left behind. He decided, oh, how come he gets a hit shrink? I should get one too. And because of that, I might as well redo it. Or I can just, oh, no, you're not getting a hit shrink. Just gonna replace you. Okay. Again, doing this again. So let's not forget the hitch. Too big. It's like telling your 10-year-old son you can't use a high chair anymore, you're too big. Uh, could be used to be a hedgehog, but I wanted red. There, this is the color that comes. I mean, this is the size. Comes in red. And okay. No white. No white in the 7 dwarfs. One more. Now this better be tight. What has become of me? I am now an old-time gamer. An old-timer gamer. But I'm still running a business here. I would say this is my hobby. My hobby. Oh, it's June 1. I just realized. At least from where I am, which is probably ahead of most of you, ahead in terms of time zone. Okay, so since we moved it anyway, we might as well. No, yeah, we might as well correct it. So this is going to be facing front again. Yeah. In which case, red will be on the right, and then black and green heat shrink. Now cut this off. Yeah, that will do. Ouch, ouch. It's hot. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we're ready to install. What do I need? Let's put just so we don't short anything. Gonna put because it will go under. I mean, there will be touching some metal in the extrusion, so it might short some of the wires. So we put this to protect it. Should be able to mount this somehow. Can just use a double-sided tape, I guess. Do I have one? Of course I do. But later. First, it has to work. Gas. Let's put some mounting here. Go with this one. Here's an M5 and an M6. Let's check. Okay, I think it's an M6. We have this one. Nuts. Okay. do this. Probably switch over to my, yeah, I'll switch over to my PC. I'm gonna continue streaming there. Anyway, it's already 30 minutes past, so I'm gonna head over there, switch over, and start installing, loading up the firmware, and testing.